Hi, Gemini. Welcome. This is your reading from August 4th to the 10th. I'm using a new deck today. It's a little bit weird to shuffle, but it's not new. It's just a deck I don't really use normally. Anywho, if you're new here, my name's Tori Franco. This is what I'd like to call my self-development, personal development channel. I do tarot for personal development and advice, general readings. If love comes up, all the better. That's wonderful, but I don't typically do love readings unless I'm asked to do them. Keep in mind that energy is fluid and anything can happen because you have free will. So don't take what I say as set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can click the link below in the description. I do personal readings, pre-recorded readings on Etsy. And I also do one-on-one Zoom calls for patrons. So if you want to become a patron, or if you just want to support me and the podcast and this channel, you can do that as well. I will be implementing within the next couple of months one-on-one Zooms, coaching Zooms, hour-long coaching sessions for patrons at the $150 tier. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's see what we got for the Geminis. I don't know why I was just like drawn to this deck today. Ooh, okay. All right, we love to see it. Okay, we don't really love to see this. Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That is about worry and possible sleepless nights. Yeah, I don't know if, Gemini, you've just been obviously worrying about something. I'm getting the vibe of worrying about starting something, possibly new. Two of Wands is in reverse. This is about a lack of planning, a lack of action. And then you got the Page of Wands in reverse here. That's also about, like, you know, I feel as though maybe you're in your head and like sleepless, restless because you have all of these ideas about what you want to do and whatever, but you don't know how to do them. So you haven't started. It's this, like, I'm getting this stuck creative energy or this stuck passion energy. And this could be with a person too. You know, it's like, I'm just not getting that. It's honestly, I'm not getting that it's love related. Whatever it is though, the Sun card, it's going to bring you happiness. I don't know if y'all can see that with these fucking lights. But the Sun card comes out, and whatever it is, it's like once you start, it's growth. Like either growth in your business or growth within a company that you work for. Whatever it is, it's like once you get the ball rolling, it's going to be something that makes you really fucking happy. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Can y'all see this? I hope so. If not, I apologize. But I'm just getting this, like, your anxiety possibly or your limiting thoughts are keeping you from acting, are keeping you from taking action and coming up with an actual plan and devising a plan for yourself. We don't like to see that. It's like your anxiety taking over, your negative thoughts taking over. Let's see, what's this? Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Okay. All right. We got the Six of Cups in at the bottom of the deck. This is about memories. It's about past situations, thinking about the past. I think I'm getting, like, in a good way, like reminiscing. I don't know if y'all, I mean, the Six of Cups is also about family as well. So then you got the Four of Cups coming out. which is about, again, not taking action yet, not choosing an option yet. So I don't know if you have options in like people, or you have multiple options of, let's say, either where you could move to, possibly. You know what I mean? Like, if you're moving to a new place, maybe you have different options. I could go here, I could go there. You know, I kind of want to be close to my family. I want to stay, you know, in my hometown, whatever it is, something like that. But also, this is another option that would make me happy. I feel like either option, if it is two options, would make you happy, but you're kind of sitting on it. Again, not taking action on anything. I feel as though it's I'm not getting like, okay, I'm not getting like an assessment type of vibe. I'm getting like you don't know which way to go, so much so that it's almost like debilitating you from taking action. Like, especially if you look at this card, I don't know if y'all can see it, but this person's not happy that they're not choosing yet. And they're also not seeing that there's one specific choice, like this little thing here flying above the head. That's the right choice. They're not seeing that. They're only seeing the 3 choices they don't want. I mean, maybe you have 4 choices, but either way, it's like you're not realizing that there is one choice that would probably be best for you. Maybe because there's chatter. Maybe your family is part of the anxiety. Who knows, right? Something from the past, possibly. You know, maybe you're afraid to leave the past behind in some way. This could be with a relationship. This could be a job that you've been at for years upon years upon years that maybe is no longer serving you and you are wanting to move on. You got the 5 of Swords here. This is about futility and defeat. So again, like I said, you're kind of in this space of like, fuck, I can't decide right now. I can't take action right now. But once you do take action, bam, there's your happiness. There's the burden lifted, dropping it. 10 of Wands in reverse. Under the sun, that's like a sigh of relief. But it only comes after this action is taken. That you're just, I'm not seeing a refusal to take action. I feel as though your anxiety is keeping you from taking action. I don't know if it's fear or if it's just like you're so in your head that, you know, whenever you feel like you're taking action, whenever you start to take action, something fucking happens. And it's almost like this, you don't realize that you become this like self-fulfilling prophecy. Why am I getting this vibe? I don't know, Gemini, but that's what I'm getting. We got 3. I pulled 3. All right, here. Cool, great. The Devil, you're 2 in your head. The Devil comes out over this 4 of Cups. It's like again, this debilitating, obsessive thought process. Let me tell you a story. I was at my friend's house not too long ago, and we were playing beer pong. I've played beer pong so many fucking times. I wasn't drinking, but I was playing. And every time I would take a shot, oh my God, like the ball would literally go anywhere but the cup. And I was just so in my head about it that, and then the more I started fucking up, the more I was in my head about it. And then the worse I got. Whereas when I used to play beer pong, I wasn't the best. I was never the best at beer pong. But when I would drink and take the little edge off, I wouldn't think so much. And so I would actually sink shots. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to go out and drink, but what I'm saying is there's something you're refusing, not refusing, there's something you're unable to take action on, or every time you do take action on it, it doesn't go the way that you want it to go because you're overthinking it. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, it could be with a partner in a partnership of some sort of relationship. It doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't have to be at all with the 2 of Cups out. Yeah, that is about a relationship, but it can also be about a relationship with yourself as well. You know, I mean, okay, yeah, it's a 2, so it's 2 people, but like, again, that could just be 2 choices as well. like your relationship with these two choices that you have. Everybody thinks the Two of Cups is about a relationship. It doesn't always have to be. The Emperor comes out in reverse. I'm getting this. This is out of control. This is no longer being in control of either yourself or the situation. Again, it's like this lack of rationale. This lack of planning as well. The Two of Wands is about poor planning, lack of planning. The Emperor in reverse is again about not having control over a situation. I'm not getting, because even with the Devil out here, I'm not getting that it's like somebody abusing their power. It could be. I mean, it could be for some of you Geminis that there's somebody out here that is like abusing power. That's not what I'm getting though. I'm getting that the Devil is your mind, and that the lack of control and the inability to start whatever it is, or to move forward or whatever, the inability to take action is coming from you. I mean, again, with the Two of Cups out, it could be maybe there is a specific person that's putting thoughts into your head that's keeping you. But either way, it's like it comes back to you being unable because of your thoughts and your obsessive, maybe limiting beliefs or fears. That is why you're not able to like push forward into it in a situation, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing. That's how I'm reading it, at least. But, it can always change with the next 3 cards that I pull, so. If court cards come up, yeah. 8 of Cups in reverse. Again, I'm unable to push forward. I'm unable to move away from this thing. Again, this could be an actual move. Moving away from a relationship, possibly. Now that I'm looking at it with the 8 of Cups, it's just moving away from something that, I just throat burped, by the way. It's just moving away from something that you might have been emotionally invested in the past. With the 6 of Cups that came up at the bottom of the deck before, it's definitely something you're emotionally tied to. Maybe you've been tied to it for a long time, whether it's your house. Let's say you've been living in your house for the last 15 years. Okay, you got roots there. Fine. There's something keeping you from selling the house, even though you want to sell the house. Like that type of energy. Even though you know that your happiness lies on the other side of selling that house, you're unable to, for whatever reason. You're unable to like strategically take action because of your thoughts, and maybe your emotions are a little bit out of control. You're unable to leave that relationship because your thoughts are a little bit out of control. Let's see what this 2 of Cups is. Two of Cups. You got the 5 of Wands over the 2 of Cups. This is about no longer engaging in conflict. And then here we have the... is this the card that I pulled? Yeah, the 9 of Wands in reverse, which is... this is my paranoia card. It's like being so battered and bruised, and then you got the... okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So you are... let me think about this for a second. What I'm feeling. Because the 9 of Wands can be paranoia. But it could also be giving up. Giving up the fight. 9 of Wands upright is about... it's about stopping at nothing to be victorious in a situation. In reverse, it's like, especially next to this 5 of Swords, which is like futility and defeat. It's like, all right, I give up. I'm not starting this project because there's no fucking use. Because my thoughts are way too heavy, or I'll never be able to do this, or I've tried it a couple of times and it didn't work out, so now I'm fucking done. Like, it's that type of energy, and that's what I'm getting from this. Because I don't feel as though you feel like you can get your shit back in control, or get a handle on it. But the 5 of Wands in reverse is like, don't engage. If there is somebody that you're dealing with, and maybe there's been conflict, and that's what's been fucking you up, that 5 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is saying, like, well, first and foremost, 5 of Wands is like, don't engage, retreat. Do not engage in the fighting. Do not engage in the conflict. If it's a workplace conflict and you're like, ugh, this competition is too much, because the 5 of Wands can be a little bit about competition too. You're like, oh, there's too much competition. I'll never get this raise. I'm not even going to try for it. Don't listen to the chitter chatter of people. Don't engage, and just do what you have to do. First and foremost, Gemini, you have to get your anxiety under control, because I'm seeing or feeling debilitating anxiety that is keeping you from, and debilitating negative self-talk that is keeping you from taking action on the things that would make you happy and that you're passionate about. And 5 of discs, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck says we need to get out of that lack mindset. That mindset of like, I'll never get it, so why am I even going to try? That's what this 9 of Wands energy is, you know? So if this is something you're passionate about, it's worth trying for. But first and foremost, mindset is everything. You have to get your mind in alignment with your actions. And once you get your mind right, you'd be surprised how, you know, we sometimes believe the outer influences the inner. It's not true. The inner influences the outer. So you get your insides right, you get your mind right, you get your mind back into a place of empowering beliefs that get you up in the morning, and you see that shift happen as quick as 2 days. Trust me, I was there. Y'all haven't seen me post more on this YouTube channel than I've been, right? Yeah, because I'm fucking motivated to take action. I was in this exact spot not too long ago. Like, what's the point? Nobody cares. Nobody cares what I have to say. Nobody cares about what I'm doing, this and that. So why even try? And then I shifted my mind at first. And I was like, you know what? I don't care if nobody cares. And there are people who do care, you know? So I'm going to just do what I do because I love to do it and it makes me happy. And that's, I think, Gemini, where you're at right now, is like, you're like this, like, what's the point? There is a point. The point is something that's going to make you really fucking happy. Let me pull 3 more cards. Yeah. And possibly be lucrative. 10 of I'm just going to say 10 of discs. This is Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. That is something that brings the ultimate stability in a situation. Ooh, what did I say? Victory, 6 of Wands. We love to see it. We love to see it. That is success, being recognized for your efforts, being recognized for taking action. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. There might be people around you that are jealous. If you are one of those people that is jealous of others and what they have, get out of that mindset. Who cares what other people are doing? But I'm seeing, once you don't engage in whatever conflict it may occur. Don't engage in the conflicting thoughts that you have. I don't think it's conflicting thoughts, though. I think you're having straight up negative, worrisome, what if this? What if that? Well, how can I do this? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's where I think you're at. Oh, let me check the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Getting clear of mind. That's exactly what I was going to say. Sometimes the cards just already know what I'm about to say. I feel like once you get clear of mind and you get rid of these limiting beliefs and you shift your mindset into this more positive, hey, I can do this. And even if I fail 30 times, if this is something that's going to really make me fucking happy, I will stop at nothing to make it happen. And I know that I will make it happen because of that. If you get yourself into that sort of mindset, there it is. Happiness, victory, success, everything that you want out of this situation. Knight of Cups again, just be leery of jealousy, jealous people. That feels like a warning to me. And maybe also emotionally detach from the outcomes of certain situations. Let's pull some oracle cards because I feel like the message is pretty clear here, Gemini. All right, let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. So again, there's a lot of worry, but the worry is for no reason because you're fine. Conclusions are within reach. Everything is going to work out the way that it should. You just have to get yourself, you are good enough. You have to get yourself in a more positive mindset. Exactly. Like I said, you're not starting something, you're not taking action on something because you're having limiting beliefs about yourself, your abilities, your capabilities. It could be people talking shit in your ear, maybe coworkers, whatever. There's a need to retreat from those people that put that negativity into our heads. Right? Don't let pride get in your way. If there's fighting or whatever, don't engage. You don't need to prove people wrong. You just need to prove to yourself that you can do whatever it is that you are setting out to do. Right? And fuck what other people think. Genuinely. That's all I got for you, Gemini. I hope that resonates with somebody out there. It starts up here, and if you can do it up here, you can do it out here in the world. So just remember that. I love you, Gemini. I will see you in next week's reading. Peace out.